We have to be honest with ourselves. And there's something called intellectual humility, which I think is extremely important. You know what that means, intellectual humility? Very simple. The other person could be right. And if you go into a discussion and say, with the belief that the other person could be right, you're going to have a much more productive discussion.
Do you think, just one last question for you on humility, something we've talked about is sometimes it's harder to be humble when you're losing, actually. When you're winning, you can be humble and it looks very gracious, but when things are working against you, sometimes it can be more difficult.
No, I think
what do you think?
I think it's hard for most people to be humble
at any time,
because they have these defenses that require them to overlook their flaws and their limitations. And so, you know, look, I think that thing about experience is what you got when you didn't get what you wanted. Turn that around. What did you get when you got what you wanted? If you look at human endeavor, I believe strongly that success carries within itself the seeds of failure, and failure carries the seeds of success. What do you learn from success? I can do it. I can do it again. It's easy. I can do it in other fields. I can do it with more money. I can do it alone. It was me, it wasn't the team. And these are horrible lessons. So I think that success teaches terrible lessons because it plays to our egos.
Yeah.
And you know, I think you learn more from your failures, and hopefully you learn humility.